Nathan Cleverly, thanks for speaking to us. So it's been announced your opponent for next month, 25th of February, is Carpentry. Some people are saying that it's not that much of a challenge for you. However, he is ranked number 11 by the WBA. Do you think people are underestimating his capabilities?
It's a potential dangerous fight, as is every fight really. They're all trained guys. You know, you've got an opponent who's coming into a world title fight with nothing to lose. He's got everything to gain. So potentially he's going to give me a tough fight. He's never been stopped. So you know, I've got to be on top of my game really.
How's training going for it as well?
Training's going well. It's going much better for this fight than for my previous fight against Valuev. You know, I'm more mentally switched on for this fight, and physically I'm feeling better. So hopefully it keeps that way now right until the fight.
How disappointed were you when talks with Shumanov seemed to fall through? That was a potential fight that seemed to be on the cards at the moment. It seems to be delayed. Were you disappointed by that?
A little bit. Because that's the fight I really wanted, a unification fight. But I've got to understand that, you know, when we're boxing now in Cardiff in the Motorpoint Arena, there's a 5,000 capacity. So the finances are not there to bring in a major name in the division, because you know the money that they're going to demand is going to be, it's going to be too much. So we've got the opponent on the right terms, and it's a great chance for me to keep winning, look good, and eventually the big fights will come.
If you do win in style, do you think that will then secure the future fights with the likes of Hopkins, with Clyde, with Shumanov before the end of the year's out?
Yeah, I think so. You know, not just winning the fight, but if we can win and in a good fashion, I think it's only a matter of time before these unification fights with all these names are made.
And in 2011 you fought only twice. Normally you're used to fighting 3-4 times. Do you hope to be more active in 2012?
Yeah, that's the plan. So I think I had 2 fights last year, so it's a great opportunity for me this year now to start fresh, and we're fighting in Feb, which is early in the year. So I think, you know, three or 4 fights this year in total. I think that would be a good target.
Some people are also saying that your best win of your career was against Valuev. Do you agree with that? And if so, do you think there ever will be a rematch offered to him?
It was a good win. I don't think it was my best performance. Definitely not. I thought I was a little bit lazy, a little bit lackluster at times. But I made sure I'd just done enough to win the fight. So even on not the best of nights, you know, I've shown that I can win, even on, you know, bad nights. Really, I know how to get the win, which was most important. So yeah, it was a good victory. Valuev gave it 110%. I think that was the best he could have fought. I don't think he could have given any more. Whereas I know that, you know, there was a lot more to come from me. I still won the fight convincingly. But I know there's a lot more to come. You know, my preparation can be much better. So it was a little wake-up call as well.
And just finally, give us some insight into what the fans can expect to see from you. It's a great Welsh homecoming, a great Welsh bill as well. So what can they expect to see come next month?
I think definitely a good night of boxing, with myself and with the talent on the undercard. I think it's a good chance for them to showcase their skills. And on a personal note, I think my fight is going to be an exciting fight. I really do.
Good luck for it. Thank you.